What started as a trip to visit family in Tucson, Arizona, quickly turned into a nightmare for 19-year-old Jose Hermosillo from Albuquerque.
I was just walking around in the city in Tucson.
During that stroll, Jose says he was approached by an officer questioning his legal status.
He said, "Where are you from?" And I said, "From New Mexico. Can you show me a birth certificate?"
But he didn't have ID with him. That's when Jose found himself handcuffed and charged with illegally entering the United States.
They were saying I'm from Mexico, but I'm a U.S. citizen.
No matter how many times Jose told Border Patrol agents he's a U.S. citizen, they didn't believe him, and eventually he found himself sitting in the Florence Correctional Center, cold, hungry, and terrified.
They take me to Florence to the jail, and in the jail it's cold in there. I got sick for 1 day, and because in jail they don't treat you good, the food is cold.
As Jose began to lose hope, his family got to work. His girlfriend's aunt provided officials with Jose's birth certificate and Social Security card. And finally, after 10 long days filled with uncertainty and despair, Jose was released to go home to his family.
I feel happy when I came home.
Yeah.
And my mom, she cried when she saw me.
I'm sure there's a pretty big hug there, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. For Rebecca Sheff, senior staff lawyer at the ACLU of New Mexico, the most troubling thing in this case is the inconsistency in the police reports being released by Homeland Security.
How it appears that Homeland Security keeps changing their story according to what's been publicly reported, why it took 10 days for this father of a young child to come home.
As the search for answers continues, both Jose and Sheff are urging people to be careful and take necessary precautions.
To people to be careful in Tucson, to take their birth certificate and their Social Security.
So I think folks just need to be cautious and savvy, and knowing your rights is the best way to keep you and your loved ones safe.